Quanell, horrible terrorist attack on Easter Sunday. It was actually Saturday night for us, but it was Easter Sunday in Sri Lanka. Almost 300 people dead. It might be 300 people dead by the time everyone in critical condition gets through all that. And I know you and I both extend our prayers to those people, their family, and the country in general. My big problem is we have Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, Elizabeth Warren, Castro, and I believe there are more of them, put out messages about calling the victims of this Easter worshipers. Now, is the Democrat Party so anti-Christian now? They're not allowed to say Christians. They had no problem when a New Zealand mosque was shot up saying the word Muslim 1,000 times, which is fine. That's what they were. Or is the Democrat Party now firmly in the anti-Christian camp? Because as a Christianer, how can I look at that any other way when I look at the party of infanticide, when I look at the party who simply can't call them Christians? They weren't Easter worshipers. They weren't worshiping Easter. They were in church worshiping God, and clearly the memo went out not to say the word Christian. Why?
I don't think that we should play politics and politicize a person's rhetoric that overshadows a crime against humanity. All of those who were worshiping on Easter Sunday, they were Christians worshiping on Easter Sunday, not Easter worshipers, but worshiping on Easter Sunday. We should not focus on the politicizing of a term being used by politicians. And let's focus on how the world is losing its humanity to what those of us who call ourselves Muslims. And I understand that some Muslim group took credit for this. I say to the Muslims, would Prophet Muhammad, Subhanahu wa ta'ala, would he do what you are doing in killing and destroying innocent human beings? I say to all the Muslims, you are not of the Prophet. You claim the Prophet, but you reject him by your behavior. You cannot kill innocent men, women, and children and claim Islam. The Prophet said that the death of one innocent human being is as though you've killed the whole of humanity. I call on the Muslim world that we must begin to police the Muslims with this abominated behavior that is putting a dark spot on Islam, which is a righteous religion, but the silence of Muslims who know better is making us all look bad.
It should be pointed out, too, that even you, and you and I rarely agree on things, are willing to do that. Though not all people who believe in Islam are silent on these things. Many are very vocal about it. Yes, there are far too many that give their tacit approval or silence for whatever reason, but there are plenty of people out there now who say reform and repent.
We got to clean this up because the world has now lost respect for all houses of worship.